Dixie Robinson there. That's cool.
All good, Charlie, thanks. Very pleased with how things are going at development level, and obviously with the first team doing so well in the past few weeks. There's a good buzz about the place and everybody's in a bit of a high at the minute, which is nice to see.
I think Mr. Statman, Marshall Gillespie, tweeted out on Saturday that our average age was 21.8 against Portadown. That must be pleasing for you.
Oh, it's phenomenal, like, I mean, but you know, the thing about it is they have to be good enough to be put in there in the first place, and fair play to Dean, he's showed a lot of faith in the young players. I know what they're capable of, but it's a tough league in the Premier League. I think it's took a few of them a wee while to find their feet, but confidence is high at the minute, and you know, even when you see the likes of 𝗃𝗂𝗯𝗲 and Ben Gallagher and Adam Glennie on the bench, I mean, you know, we've got tremendous talent at the club and we're very fortunate.
Even out of the last 3 games, Portadown, Lauren, 1 point, I think there was at least 9, 10, 21 under, and as well as half, if not more, of the 18 are academy players. Like, again, that just shows we're doing something right here.
Yeah, funny, I just noticed on when we scored our third goal and Ben Gallagher scored on Saturday against Portadown, I think there was 6 or 7 of the boys who got into a huddle very quickly, and I just happened to catch my eye that every one of them had come through the system. And you know, for me and my job, and for the coaches that we have at the club doing the groundwork, I mean, it's very pleasing altogether, yeah.
It obviously is very pleasing with the coaches, like they put in a lot of hard work. It shows in the table position, but for 16s, 18s and 20s, they're all sitting in table or higher. Like, they're obviously doing a very, very good job.
Yeah, listen, we're a close-knit group. We do have our disagreements now and again, but at the end of the day, that's the way it has to be. We do what we feel is best for the players, and I have to say they're a great hard-working bunch, and you know, they've done a tremendous job, and I'm very pleased with how things are going for them also.
In terms of the current crop, is there any trialists or anything that's anybody worth note?
Well, probably Rand Donnelly was in the Schoolboy International squad along with Ollie Crow, and to be fair, both boys have done well. Rand has received quite a bit of attention and has the opportunity to. He's been at a couple of clubs already, and he still has 3 or 4 more who are looking him across. So you know, Rand's very much in the limelight, and he's a superb player. He's actually starting tonight here for the 20s, so you know, we want to challenge him all the time. But there are a lot more players than Rand here, and there's a lot of those boys who have maybe just went under the radar, but I'm very positive that they'll come on and do very well for the club.
I suppose everybody wants to be the next 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗲𝗲, 𝘃𝗵𝗲𝗲. That's the aim, to get across the board.
Well, I think that's the profile that we have set for ourselves. I mean, you know, we've been very fortunate to have players of that calibre at the club, and to see those boys doing what they're doing, you know, they've all done very, very well. Obviously, Connor's probably the one that's in the limelight most, being at Liverpool and having made a Champions League appearance. I mean, it's a phenomenal achievement from such a hard-working lad. And the one thing I tell all the boys is Connor was not only talented, but his work ethic was second to none, and that's something we've got to have.
Do you still keep in contact with them?
Yeah, I do. I have a wee WhatsApp group with the boys, and I don't annoy them maybe once every 6 or 8 weeks. And we post a little message to them, and to be fair to them, they all get back and respond, and if they're home, they maybe take a wee trip down to 𝗃𝗂𝗯𝗲 here, and it's always nice to see them.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Charlie.